How long does it take to change your life? Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. Okay, uh, today I would like to talk about a question that many of us think about but rarely answer honestly. How long does it actually take to change our life? Is it 21 days, 30 days, 6 months, or maybe years? Many people believe that change can happen in just 21 days. This idea is very popular. We see it on social media, in self-help books, and in motivational videos. For a long time, I also believed this idea. I thought that if I could follow a routine for 21 days, everything will become easier and permanent. Uh, at the beginning, this belief made, made me feel motivated. I felt excited. I felt confident. I told myself, I just need to survive 21 days and everything will change. But after those days passed, I realized something important. Uh, the struggle did not disappear. The habit was still difficult. The motivation was not always there. That was the moment I understood that there is no magic number when it comes to changing our lives. Uh, every person has a difficult journey. We come from different backgrounds. We have different responsibilities, environment, and challenges. Because of that, change happen at different speeds for different people. Uh, Comparing our progress to others can be very dangerous. When we compare ourselves, uh, we often forget that we are starting from different points. What look easy for someone else may be very difficult for us, and that is okay. Change is not about time. Change is about commitment, consistency, and patience. Many people fail to change not because they are weak or incapable, but because they expect first result. When the result do not come quickly, they feel disappointed. Slowly, motivation disappears, and eventually they stop trying. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone who wants to improve their English skills. At first, they feel motivated. They study every day. They watch English videos and practice speaking. Uh, but after a few weeks, they feel frustrated because they still make mistakes. They start thinking, uh, maybe I'm not good at language, so they stop practice. The problem is not their ability. The problem is their expectations. Okay, uh, real improvement takes time. I learned that meaningful change always starts with small steps. Small actions done consistent are more powerful than big actions done once. Studying for 20 or 20 minutes every day may not feel impressive, but over time, it creates strong habits and real progress. Consistency is more important than motivation. Motivation come and goes, but consistency builds result. Uh, Another important factor in change is the environment. Environment our environment. Our environment shapes our behavior more than we realize. The people we spend time with, the content we consume, and our daily routines are influence our habits. Uh, if we are surrounded by negative distractions or people who do not support our goals, change becomes much harder. On the other hand, when our environment supports core support goals, change becomes easier. Sometimes changing our life also means changing our environment. It might mean limiting distractions, uh, managing our time better, or choosing to spend more time with people who inspire us. Change also requires self-awareness. We need to ask ourselves honest questions. Honey questions. Why do I why do I want to change? Is the change truly important to me? Um, am I willing to continue even when it becomes uncomfortable? There will be days when we feel tired, worried, or un- unmotivated. On those days, discipline matters more than motivation. Uh, Discipline helps us continue even when we do not feel like it. Okay, change is not comfortable. Growth often feels uncomfortable, but discomfort is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that we are learning and improving. Sometimes we expect change to feel exciting all the time, but in reality, change often feels boring and repetitive. However, those boring moments are the moments that build our future. Uh, Another mistake many people make is waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time. We tell ourselves, "I will start tomorrow," or "I will start when I feel ready." But the truth is, there is no perfect time. If we keep waiting, we may never start. Starting imperfectly is better than not starting at all. Change is not about being perfect. It is about showing up every day. Even when progress feels slow, feels slow. In the long run, smart effort repeated over time led to big results. A small improvement every day may not feel important, but after months or years, it can com- it can completely change our life. Uh, okay, in conclusion, changing your life is a long-term process. There is no shortcut and no fixed timeline. Change does not happen in 21 days for everyone. It happens when when we decide to stay committed, patient, and consistent. Instead of asking how long will it take, we should ask. We should ask, am I willing to keep going even when it gets difficult? Because real change begins when we stop waiting for take perfect moment and start taking action today. One small step at a time. At a time. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. I think that's all about mood. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.